Do 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 do. Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode, stream, etc. in Eorzea. So, here's what's going on. We are getting ready to get into all of this. We're about to go to do Snowcloak today. We're gonna take care of Shiva today. We are walking into Ishgard. So it's a good thing I did take off yesterday. My husband ended up in the ER. Yes, he is okay. At least I got him some meds and got him taken care of. So there's that update on it was a good thing I took off yesterday. Thought about it today. That's why I'm late today. Getting on stream. It's about an hour later, but that's not going to stop us. I have until 1:30, 2 o'clock, because I have my knee appointment at 3:30, and we are going to get going. Woohoo! Let's cheer ourselves up and giggle along with Demonic Angel and keep go on. Let's go find these knights. Let's say they need our help. I should be the knight in shining armor, not the knights of House Durendare. Over here saying, "Oh yes, demon, we need help, we need help. We can't survive without you, demon." So we're heading down to Boulder Down to save these guys. I did turn up my music. I will turn it down here in a second. There we go. I got my Mountain Dew. I got me an energy drink, and I am on to Boulder Down. Now, we might be starting to have some more Minecraft episodes. I am working on joining some new people playing, and I'm really hoping I get to do it. I think it'd be really exciting. Alright, Harriers. Bring it. You're first. You're a mage. But if I don't get to, I don't get to. I'm trying not to be too disappointed if I don't get to. My biggest thing right now is I want to go and I'd like to have more Minecraft episodes for you guys, but I still gotta figure out how to make actual episodes. It's kind of a hard thing to do sometimes. Hey, I know you're behind me. I don't care. Because we're gonna make it rain. Woo! That was actually really good. Really thought out. Really good. We're gonna do the do. Alright, what you got? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We are hoping to walk into Ishgard today. I want to walk through them gates. I really do. I may end up having to do a second stream today to do it, but I don't care. This week we are walking into Ishgard. So, up to you guys. What do you think? My birthday's next Wednesday. I would really like to do a special stream on my birthday. I'm taking it off from my regular day job. Well, sometimes evening job. And I want to do something with you guys. You guys are supporting me. My community has been slowly growing over the last couple months. And I would love to find something I can do with you guys. Maybe I could talk to Zephyr and we could do a day of raids. Maybe we could do some Minecraft things. Maybe even play a different game. That's up to you guys. Maybe I'll play some Played Up. I don't know. I love Played Up. It's so much fun. Yeah. Yep, Drillmont, we need to go clear out Snowcloak. We get to go meet one of my favorite monsters. My favorite NMs. Named Fenrir. Ooh. Alright. Time to go see Aramic and Snowcloak. Alright, man, what you got for me? It's gonna be interesting if I do get to join this new group of people, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm mostly a solo player. I'm used to having to be self-sufficient, rely on my husband to teach me the things that I don't already know when it comes to Minecraft or games, period. Even this game, like, he's taught me a lot, even though I started playing a little bit before him. And it's gonna be awesome getting to play with new people. So, at least I think so. Alright, Alpha Node. You ready to open up Snowcloak for me? Yida. It's cool. Alright. Open her up. Thank you. Now we're gonna do our duty. We'll go in Snow Cloak. We're gonna join it. And in the meantime, I'm gonna point out to you guys, this is just awesome. Getting to hang out with you guys, getting to play with you guys, getting to do everything that I've gotten to do over the time period, and getting this far with you guys has been really awesome. It's been an honor, and I hope we go through all of the expansions together like this. I have been heavy on my Final Fantasy episodes more than I have my Minecraft, but that's because I have to grind everything myself. So I spend the week grinding it out, and then during the weekend or on my day for Minecraft stream, I'll stream then. So, alright. So with that said, out of the way, let's do a few things here. Let's see, what do we have that we can do? No, not that. Let's go over here to our, this. Oh, we have 19 out of 30. Cool. So, something I kind of want to do is I want to kind of... Well, actually, let's do this. Let's see... Paladin. Alright, man. Haven't got no gear. Bring it on. What are you doing, Prince? Okay. That's taken care of. I know we're gonna get teleported back here, so we're gonna go fly. And we're gonna do some fate chasing. Because we need to really try to get these pages done. We need to get all this caught up. Like, man. We've been running around on the job we don't want to be playing on. Don't tell me it's the eyes have it. Okay, cool. As long as it's not the eyes have it, I will do it. Hello. Nice crystal. Alright, more from that. Let's see. Boulder Downs. I think that's one of those that we could do. And yeah. Okay, so when this thing has altitude, it actually moves pretty fast. Ooh, I like it. And you're gonna finish the page for me. Haha. Excuse me, Mr. Lugger. I need to kill you. Hello. You really should put a shirt on and maybe some more clothes. Then you wouldn't be so angry because you're cold. Since you're cold. Is that why you're mad? Because you're cold? Is that why you're mad? Dang it, I gotta run. Sorry guys, I gotta run. So I can change jobs. Come on. Come on. Dang it. Oh, I hate that. We were so close. I couldn't get it to stop saying that I needed to, that I was in party, or in battle long enough. So now we have to wait another 15 minutes. Well, at least we finished this, no, that's a good thing. Alright, now I'm gonna get revenge. You guys decided to make it to where I could not do what I wanted to do. So, now you all are going to die. I may look like a cute little girl, but I am fierce. Whether you like it or not, I am fierce. We're being mean to those guards. They're just trying to do their job. That should be all of them. You're welcome for saving your tail. Alright, we got any more anywhere near here? No. Alright, okay. Let's go this way. Let's go towards the observatorium. Where am I at on Weaver? Depending on where I'm at in my crafting, I might be able to. I know I got Moko grass. So let's see here. Weaver. Was there anything we could upgrade? Yep, lots we could upgrade. Cool. Alright. Next we're gonna take that Moko grass and we're gonna create a bunch more thread. Where's my challenge log? Okay, so they have reset. Cool. I was hoping they would reset, because then I could go and try to level this crafting a little bit higher. We're waiting to go into Snow Cloak. Doing a little crafting while we're waiting. Alright, in the sense. And then we're gonna turn a good amount of that into cloth. So let's go with 13. About half of it. Okay. We lost out on getting into Snow Cloak right away, unfortunately, so we're just kind of killing some time. Hopefully y'all have been doing okay. Hopefully everybody's been having a good day. Better day than me. I'm so sorry guys that I was an hour late to the stream. I try to be punctual. I'm one of those people that typically... Oh. Hey! So I haven't walked through the gates yet, but we plan to today. I have everything else but... I've done everything but, man. Everything but. Man, I'm so upset. This has been a heck of a week. This has been a heck of a week. I'm so happy to see you on my stream, Phoenix. You have no idea. Hopefully you've had a good week. I like having you around, man. Like you're the only person that talks to me right now that of the 19 followers I have. I know it sounds absolutely horrible, but I have 19 people that follow me, and you're like the only one that pops into my streams and actually says hi. I agree, we do! We definitely do! No, but I do have a scythe. From botany. Oh, man. Yep. So you missed it. We did the Crystal Towers on Monday. Did all 3 of them. I know you'd wanted to help out, but we ended up having to do... I did a 6-hour stream. Yeah. I figured as much because I know you were excited to go and join me on those Crystal Towers. But, is what it is, man. Is what it is. Alright, let's see here. Oh, yeah, I need to do leather crafting. Confirm. No, not sales history. Signed venture. What are you up to today, Phoenix? Black pepper seeds. Ooh, cotton balls. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted next. Teehee. More of those quests. Yeah, I finally have access to them, but I'm trying to wait a little bit before I actually start it. Trying to get to actually get to Ishgard first. Get some mudstone. Wow. Hey, sure. Get me in a lot faster. I'm in Mordana if you want to send me up. I'll get out of it, and I'll send you a party invite, man. Oh yeah, that'd definitely get us in a lot faster. I've got Shiva coming up too. Yeah, I got Shiva later today. I'm hoping to, like I said, I'm hoping to walk into Ishgard later today. Don't you want me, Raquel? I got stuff to give you, darn it. 'Cause I don't need most of this crap in my inventory. Yeah. Still got allergy and stuff in here. Oh, really? Cool. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, I'm trying to still get a few people that can join a fell cleave with me. Try it so I can show how to make one and how to build one. So if they haven't already joined yours, like I just need 2 more after them. But I know. It's okay. It's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. That's what I was gonna say. It's like I know. They joined yours. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, I want to get it just started. Like I don't need anyone to stick around. I just need it to get started and get the petition signed, because past that, the sooner I get it going, the sooner I can start leveling it, because so as you level a free company, you get those bonuses. Well, everything you do, from every quest you do, every fate you do, every all of that, it all goes towards the experience points for it. Yeah. But for those that don't know, that's how you end up doing it. Yeah, I'm saving for my own house. I would like to, I'm kind of a shyish person, I'm gonna be honest. For being a streamer, I'm actually a kind of a shyish person, to where, like, shouting for parties, shouting for people to just join me, all that. I had to do it during 11, but for a party for a teleport, like, we had to do it during 11, but I don't really care to do it anymore, and I have to. I don't know. I don't even have half a mil yet. I would like to reach at least 1 or 2 mil before I actually buy one. Where do you find the house lottery? I've never actually even heard of that, to be honest. Is it just where they put it up for... Okay. Okay. I'll check it out. For sure, I will check it out. Ooh, snow cloak. Come on, DD. Oh. Hit start. Hit start. Yeah, there you go. I think we're a little too happy. What do you think? Yeah, I hate tanking on stuff like in dungeons. I will play tank any other time but in dungeons. Alright, so what they're doing is they're pulling around this stuff here. I got something on me, man. It don't like me one single bit. There we go. Ooh, and we got a sage healer. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fast party, dude. This is gonna be a fast party. Pull it loud, pull it proud. See, now this, you guys are about to see with Zephyr how a paladin really tanks during parties. He's really good. It's all about grabbing all the mobs so nothing hits your healers, nothing hits your DDs, all that. And making sure that the hate stays on him. And then there's being a little OP to where you can go and just one-shot half of it. Alright, hey, Phoenix, has any of the mechanics changed for this dungeon? Like, we still got that stupid thing that likes to go and turn us into snowballs? Okay. I'm excited for Fenrir. I like Fenrir. When I played Summoner in 11, Fenrir was actually my favorite summon. Wow, I'm standing right inside the circle. Oh no, oh no, run, run, run. Alright, there we go. There we go. I'll take that. Oh, I already have one. These stupid goboos keep sneezing on me. Like it's what they're supposed to do or something. Get out of the way. I promise. It was just me trying to get out of the way. That wasn't my bad. Dumb demon. This thing, the Yeti, yeah. Likes to turn you into a frickin' snowball. Nope, nope. You leave me alone. Woo! Well, that was fun. Let's not do it again. In we go. And out of hell. I really don't like it when NMs can't decide who they want to fight. Whee! I'm squishy. Goodbye. Good night. Pass. What are the antique helms for? Or what is that kind of stuff for? Is that stuff for upgrading the oh, what is it? Not the AF gear, but the other stuff. The stuff that we have to go see the like the Leviathan gear or whatever, you know. No gloves. Alright, let's see how many times Demon can die trying to kill a dog. And not just any dog, a giant dog. A giant cute puppy. Fenrir. Here, puppy, puppy, puppy. Here, puppy, puppy. Watch, my dogs are gonna come. Such a cute puppy! Look at the pretty doggy. My cat's jealous, but my dogs aren't. That's surprising. Like, we don't want to hurt you, Fenrir. Kara, you need to get behind me. Oh, I didn't get out of the way in time. Oops. Well, I'm not dead, I'm just frozen. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I promise. Why can't I ever hit that button fast enough? Blue, not purple. I don't even know if I understand. Like, now would be the time for blue, not purple. Oh, that's what he means. That's what you mean, okay. I get it now. I guess we ain't doing a limit break. Of slaying. Greed. I'll give it to the sage. That was fun. And I got a player combination. Cool. Been getting a lot of those lately. It's been nice. It's like a pat on the back that says, good job. Even if you tried to die multiple times, good job. Hey, get off my head. Get off. I'm trying to play my game, you little shithead cat.
The tails do not do you.
Ice heart.
Yes, I know who you are, and you know who I am. I was given the name Izel, but I earned the name Iceheart. This endless cycle of hatred, of bloodshed, of sorrow. You would see it continue, O noble warrior of light. I would not. I will not. I will bring an end to this war between dragon and man, no matter the cost. In time, you will come to understand that what we do for Eorzea, for...
What? I think we have, I want to say 3, maybe 4 more dungeon things that we need to do before we go to Ishgard. Because we've got Shiva, Keeper of the Lake, the bridge, and maybe one more thing. You're not laying on the pillow. You can lay on the other side of the pillow, but you're not laying on the pillow. I like her coat. I want her coat. I love the colors on his coat. The colors of the Ishgard. The Ishgardian forces. The blue with the gold and the silver inlets. And then the black on underneath it, the colors. It looks so good. Oh. You're feeling better? Good.
I'm gonna take tonight, but if I feel progressively better.
Okay. Well, take that off your arm. Go take a shower. Okay. Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. Will you hand me my pain meds from my bag behind me? I need to take mine.
This one?
Yeah. Thank you. I took my blood pressure. Sorry about that, guys. Does that mean you're gonna go with me if you feel better? You can bring your Switch. Takes a huge load off my mind. Alright. What we got next? Going after Shiva. Shiva. You have to say what you got. Alright. Let's get them. We're getting jiggy with it. We're getting jiggy with it. Alright. Where'd he go? I just saw him. There he is. Well, I was heading to Danafin Pass till I saw you were hurt. Think I'm not gonna stop and at least check on you? Like, come on, what kind of hero would I be? Alright, where you at? There you are. Third unit Brave. Tell me what you see. Dorina, did you guys make up your mind where they went? Really? You really want to bother me? That's fine. I got you. Could have dropped something useful, man. Oh, you're a freaking... you ain't nothing compared to the other guy. You haven't killed him yet, Drina? What the heck? You had one job to kill it before I killed the other one. It was already halfway dead. How could you not do it? Alright, let's go. You good, buddy? My beagle goes to walk up the stairs and he starts burping as he's walking up the stairs. Like, really? Are you that fat of a dog? Are you that bad? He acts like an old man, like an old human. He's 8, so that's old for dog years in human years, but still. Oh, that's satisfying. Pop. Alright, Alpha, we gotta talk. There's obviously more you need to say. What did you figure out? Where'd you go? Oh, keeping warm by the fire. Okay. I see you. Here, let me warm up with you. What's going on, man? Talk to me. Okay. Illbirds. Oh, so you want to set up a trap. Nope, it's not summoned like other primals. Let's go. Alright, we're heading to Gridania. Off we go! Hey Phoenix, you still watching? I got a question for you. You think you and your friend might be interested in doing House of the Dead with me once I unlock Sage? Not what you thought. I haven't either, and that's why I think it'd be really fun. But I just, I would need you, I'd need a third, and we could do it on Wednesdays, mornings, whenever you're usually watching my stream anyways. And I could stream it, and that would be so freaking awesome. But I gotta get to level 60 so that I can unlock Sage before and Reaper before I do it.
Change has come
60 or 70, something like that.
And we must discuss the implications.
Okay. Well, Tuesday afternoons?
Is that true then? The War of Succession is ended.
Because I know you're off, you said Tuesday and Wednesdays, I think it was.
It is. A new emperor.
Okay. Well, talk to him, and I know I'm off in the afternoon on Tuesdays and the mornings on Wednesdays right now.
And the birth and all too
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we plan ahead enough that we could do it, then. But either way, it'll take a little bit of time because I've got to
fortunate when I learned that the Emperor
get to that level and get the job that I want to do unlocked.
Would that the Garlean Empire had died.
I might even get my husband to come back, be able to do that, get him to come back to do it with us. I don't know. But I think you can only go in with 3, right? As a party of 3.
Indeed. Yet claim.
So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, 4-man. You can 4-man? Okay, cool. I'll talk to him and see if he wants to come back on it.
Given the troubled nature of his succession, the new emperor will require time to seal his grip on power. Yet have no doubt but that he shall, for there are none left with strength enough to oppose him.
Since Since the success of Operation Archon, the remnants of the 14th Legion and the forces occupying Alamigo have done naught but fortify their positions. But you can be sure they'll be ready to march on us again, if their Emperor gives the word.
When, not if. They say this Varus was so set upon Eorzean annexation.
Plainly, the new Emperor's intentions are of great concern to us all. I propose that we set aside the Cartano dispute for the present, and discuss... Moreover, I move that we re-examine the...
Me too. I plan to do a full day of it one day. I'm gonna do it on my Marauder into Warrior.
Well, I suppose we should be grateful that they have finally acknowledged the inevitability. If only the leaders of Ishgard would follow their example and stop hiding behind their gate. But that is a discussion for another time. At present, I am more concerned by the fact that the Alliance's mooted preparations, so long as the Ivy elude.
I'm gonna go dungeon hopping one day. Clear out all the 50 level dungeons I need to do. And then also clear out as many of the yellow quests as I can. From beginning to end. Oh, Ilberd! Hi, Ilberd. What you got? I'm gonna take that. You know, Ilbert seems to have a lot of really good intentions until you realize he's setting you up to be for a huge betrayal. Most of what we do are spoilers, man. You know that. Tell your alternate account not to watch the stream. Man. And you wonder why I like having you around. You're fun. I know your alternates still need to watch my previous streams, and then they'll catch up. It's only about 12 hours. Oh, it is better. Cool. Time for a wardrobe change. Actually looks kind of cool. I like what I got on. I think my husband's finally feeling well enough to clean. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing yet. He has a toothbrush for cleaning when he really feels good and really wants to clean. It's scary. My son cleaned our fans, our ceiling fans when he was here. And he went and was like, "Mom, Does Dad really have a toothbrush for cleaning? I said, ask him yourself. He goes, yeah? How else are you supposed to get in all them cracks? I love it. Oh, there you are. What do you think of Gridania, you Gary? Wow. That's cool. Or is she actually Luna Snow? Whoa! I almost dumped all my pretzels. Not the pretzels, not the salty, salty pretzels. Which raid are you doing? Ah. Hey, have you been having a problem with bots also? In your raids? When I was doing the Crystal Towers, I had 2 bots in my first raid, 1 bot in my, or 1 or 2 bots in my second raid, and my third raid I had 1 bot. Alright, time to head to Minfilia. Madonna, the Revenant's toll. Woo! Fregante Delecto. Sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Fregante Delecto. Delicious fragrance. What? My cat was hollering for me, but she didn't tell me why. Doo doo. my 125 alarm gets dismissed. Don't overpush yourself, dear. Take your time, get your strengths back. I'm gonna say something a little controversial. Men, if you ever watch this and you ever want to know how it feels for women with childbirth and cramps and all that, just go get yourself a UTI. You'll understand then. Okay. Right, dear? If a guy ever needs to understand how a woman feels, just go get themselves a UTI. Yeah, Phoenix Shadow. He likes to tune in on my streams and he's really cool. He helps me out sometimes on here. Yeah, Mira's being a talkative little thing. Yes, Phoenix, I was just telling my husband about you. Yeah, how you always get me killed in parties, you know, MPK stuff. Yeah, it's another day.
Welcome to Revenant's Toll, and to thank you for traveling so far on such short notice.
As if I could ever say no to Urianger.
Moonbreeder is an accomplished Charlian scholar and an authority on aetherite technologies. She has played an invaluable role in our search for a means to capture Ascian souls.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh, shoot. I think that'd be fun too, the Phoenix. Go to the Wolf's Den together. Do a little PvP sometime. I don't usually PvP. I only do it with people that I know are trust enough to not be total dickheads about it. Because people can be mean with PvP. I got a long way to go though till I'm be ready for that. We'll put it on the list. Me too. Shadow.
Moon! God!
Oh, longer, sister.
A joyous reunion indeed.
Well, of course it is.
Save in appearance.
Everyone?
Yes.
If I could have your attention. We have
Void
with us
Ark, I
an
think
esteemed-
it has Diablos in it.
I bid Moonbreeder join us here that she might share with us her extensive knowledge of. Also, as many of you are already aware, she has been overseeing our research into white auracite, a sample of which.
I mean, it's not a bad one, just I hate Diablos, period.
Well, I had to come, didn't I? You'd have to be bloody daft to turn your nose up at a chance like this.
'Tis plain the passage of the years hath... and nothing at all to reform thy youthful manner.
Yep.
Oriange, where in the hells have you been hiding?
Unhand me.
I come all this way, and I much preferred when you were pleading.
I think
with
she
me
has a
to
crush
drop
on him.
everything and hurry to your side. What?
Go on. Thine artless attempts to misrepresent mine mine intent, as well thou know.
You still haven't found it, then? You're missing.
We have not. No. We know that Iceheart teleported to an aetherite not far from the first. Yet even after careful analysis, we now suspect that the heretics destroy. Our allies continue to scour Snowcloak for Iceheart's sanctuary, but we have no.
I'm sorry, but if the aetherite's been... Although, you're absolutely sure she used the first aetherite, are you?
One of our own bore witness to her escape.
In that case, there might be a way, so long as the ethereal
Truly.
We use the current to recreate the... As you know, aetherites are a bit like lighthouses. We use them to However, we don't rely solely on these Now, these currents will gradually dwindle away to nothing if an aetherite is destroyed. But, if even a sluggish flow remains, we could theoretically use it.
Like opening the floodgates to fill a dry riverbed. Though, correct me if I'm wrong, but would we not need a veritable reservoir of ether?
In concert, we might manage to channel a sufficient volume, yet that is not my chief concern. To direct the flow of so great a volume of ether with the requisite precision would be enough.
I barely succeeded in facilitating travel to an unattuned beacon. That which you describe.
And dangerous. Every person who has attempted to teleport in this fashion has died in the process. I can use it to channel all the ether you can give me into the aetherite. However, white auracite cannot retain ether for an extended period of time, so we would need to infuse it immediately beforehand. Just so you know, I'd confidently give this plan better than even odds of success. And if the worst comes to worst, your people won't suffer.
Though it risked the lives of our best and brightest, we have not the time to seek other options. If the ethereal current still flows...
That's the spirit.
Bacon broth. We were wrong. Oh. It's just a really long. Oh. That's not a bad wrong, though. At least I don't think it's a bad wrong. It's a learning wrong. I might be ready for Shiva soon by the time you're done with that if you want to join me. Well, I didn't know. Ah, well, thank you, sir. I appreciate the hospitality. My cat is giving my husband problems while he's trying to clean. My cats have this horrible tendency. When you're cleaning in our house, they will sit there and they will watch you until you think you're done, and then they will sit next to any piece of dirt that you missed until you get it. And if you don't get it at all, they'll pee on it just to make you get it. Stupid cats. Uh-huh. My male cat is worse than my female cat. And then my dogs just find it funny. You're good. Let me know when you're done, and we'll do Shiva. I can wait for you if you want. Alright. Alright, Zephyr. When you're ready.
You hear me?
I am too. Yes, I hear you. I'll order it right now. Hmm. Oh, do. It's gonna be tomorrow that it gets delivered. I did. I get 2 every time. All right. Do. Fly like a demon through the skies. Fly like a demon on my granny in the night. Oh, we'll fly high, high, high over white brim. Oh, look at this card. We will be there soon. That is Ishgard, guys. The goal. Here we go. You may and may not see it. We're in a sea of clouds. See how close we can get to it.
Buddy, get out of there. You ate your food this morning.
This is as close as we're gonna get to it, guys, until we can actually do it. Get in there. That is Ishgard. That is the goal. Heaven's Ward. We're gonna clear this selection. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna try to get in on our own, and when Zephyr's back, if we aren't in, we're gonna get off of it, and we're gonna... So we gotta fight a dragon on this bridge. Anybody else ever realize that you could go and fly over this like this? It's pretty cool, eh? I wonder if I can land down there. Oh, I can. Look at that. I want in. Let me in. Let me in. Alright. Awesome. Welcome back. Alright. We're redoing this. See, this is the power of you, Zephyr. Like, or you, Phoenix. Like, come on, man. This would not happen if you had joined. I like having you around. Give it instant pop, exactly. Food check. I'm sorry, I'm going to watch this cutscene because this is one of my favorite cutscenes. Her turning into Shiva is just pretty cool
I labor only to
me.
forge a lasting peace. A peace you would deny us out of ignorance and blind faith. No matter. If it is our fate to be at odds, then it is mine to strike you down. We whom gods and men have forsaken shall be the instruments of our own deliverance. Partake of my flesh. Fill this vessel with your light. Walk amongst your brothers and sisters once more. Oh, Saint Shiva, still the hatred within our hearts and bless us with eternal grace.
The Ice Queen herself, Shiva. I was about to say, where is everybody? See, he's not the main, Zephyr isn't the main tank on this one. He's the side tank, which means he goes in, protects. Any adds he takes care of, all that. Talking to my viewers, not you. Yep. So these here, Zephyr's gonna come get them. And he's gonna tank them while the DDs kill them. At least I think that's how that works, isn't it? And we've already lost a healer. And we haven't even hit the second half. That's kind of sad to me. Here's the second half. For what? Taking bets for what? I mean, I can, if I need to help you win a bet by dying, I'll do that. It's not a big deal. Could you imagine building that amphitheater in Minecraft, making the icicles and all that? Oh, I want to go and be. She's pretty though. I will say that, man. Ah, okay. It's alright, you can put it in the microwave, or put it in the refrigerator and eat the rest of it later. Or give it to Shadow. She's thinking about it too. Enjoy. Sorry, but we are skipping that cutscene.
Just flipping it all over the place. You see her? You're such a messy eater. Shut up. Okay, that's enough. You're spilling it too much. You're literally putting rice everywhere.
That's because she doesn't want the rice. She only wants the meat. Honestly, Mo and Britta looks like she would be family to Iceheart. So Phoenix went and was watching me on stream, and then decided to come and find me and follow me around, cheering me on. You know, usually though, when you randomly have a higher level person come near you and they go and heal you, oh well, it's just they're just being nice. Oh no, he was just cheering me on and just randomly this or randomly that, and I was just like, that's got. And then his name. Look at his name in game, and look at his name in chat. Tell me that wouldn't be the same person. He's like, I guess it took somebody else 2 weeks or something to find him, or to figure out that it was him. Gonna find real mom. I know, now she's hungry. That's the way it goes with her. Alright, I'll finish. So does that mean I can have my cigarettes back? That's helpful. Yes, we'll go let him know what's going on. You need to take a break from that, anyways. Trying to get this man to rest, relax, and take a break is just like pulling teeth sometimes. Hard as heck to do. Alright, let's... Oh. We'll talk to this guy now. Are you guys grateful enough to let me move in yet?
On behalf of the Holy See of Ishgard, allow me to express my deepest thanks. Never before have we been required to contend with a primal. Indeed, there were fears in some quarters that our knights might not be equal. From what we have now learned of these beings, I can say with certainty that we would...
Then the argument for preemptive action should be self-evident. Perchance now...
Ere we first met, a similar proposal was tabled, but all things considered, it was not an unreasonable decision. Since the calamity, 2 vigils have fallen to the Horde, while Garuda has never shown any inclination to storm the gates of justice. Which is why this unprecedented crisis... You who have faced these primals know well the threat they pose. And there is naught like a brush with death.
At the very least, this should silence any lingering objections to our arrangement with Revenant's Toll. The Holy See may even feel moved to grant us...
So far as it is possible, the Scions shall be
We should be grateful for any aid you can...
As a gesture of good faith, I shall withdraw my previous request.
That will not be necessary. We too have a vested interest in watching...
I see.
Sir Emmerich, if I may, do you truly believe that Midgardsormr could return?
The heavens are a window unto truth, but those who interpret their movements are not infallible. I requested your involvement as a precautionary measure.
But of course, you sought an excuse to compensate us from the first, mindful of what would happen if Revenants... Ishgard is not wont to aid its neighbors, but that does not preclude it from manipulating them to...
Choose your next words carefully.
That's called politics, Alphanode. He isn't just a warrior.
Do you know what sort of man becomes Lord Commander of the Temple Knights? One who comes from good stock. I did not. Yet here I am now. Why do you suppose that is? Because I swiftly learned to tell the difference between words, deeds, and beliefs. You are correct, Master Leveilleur. Ishgard desires to see Revenant's Toll flourish, as it would present a troublesome obstacle to our enemies from the...
We are so glad to be of use to you.
As we are to you. Ours is a mutually beneficial arrangement, lest the dragons grow more restless by the day and the heretics harry us nigh. We have contended with such troubles for centuries, but there are limits to even our endurance. Yet as a pauper is loath to part with his meager possessions, the leaders of Ishgard are not wont to render up their trust. But with perseverance on our part, they may yet be made to see the light. Nevertheless, one must take care when walking.
Wise words, Sir Emmerich. I shall make a point to remember them. I must apologize for my earlier outburst.
Not at all. You but spoke. I trust you understand that at times my duties may prevent me on such occasions. My second in command will speak for...
Lucia, at your service. Pray excuse our reticence. We are but wary of speaking to... Know that the Lord Commander and I are of one mind. For the sake of Ishgard, and of Eorzea at large, I pray our peoples can put aside their differences. Those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future.
Should aught befall one of our shipments, pray inform Lucia immediately. You may also relay to her any words you might have for me alone. Not being of Ishgardian birth, she owes no allegiance to any noble house, making her as near to incorruptible as one... Which reminds me, Lord Orshafon, if you would be so kind?
Certainly.
What'd you do?
In times such as these, trust is ever in short supply. The results of our investigation into the heretics' recent attacks, as well as our interrogation of the merc.
Sir Emmerich?
Think nothing of it.
Information is
Ishgard
key.
may be many things, but it is no...
Did I not tell you to have faith?
Of course we have faith in it all. For an elf, Sir Emerich's pretty cute. I would let my character date him. Time to go south. Back to Mordona. Do, 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 do. Ooh, I wonder how that would taste. Alright, Minfilia. Time for my report. Where you at, girlie? You in the... all the way in... where you... all the way in the solar? Okay, cool. Don't worry, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Alright, Minfilia, give it to me straight.
Words cannot well express how glad I am to see you return to us hale and whole. Needless to say, I am most eager to hear your account of that which occurred in Kurthis, assuming you're ready to speak of it. Excellent. I shall summon the others at once.
Okay, so we have two.
Iceheart used her
And then
own
we
body as a
start.
vessel for a primal soul?
Master Louisoir's writings make no mention of such a
Cool.
possibility. Can we be certain this entity was a primal?
As certain as we can be that good King Mogulmog the 12th was a primal.
We
I
have,
should
it
think.
looks like
Both were ostensibly
24
summoned.
quests. 26
Let's
quests,
not
something like
quibble over
that.
definitions.
And
Of
then
more
we will
concern is the
actually be
implication that
in
Iceheart
walking through the
retained her
doors.
will, even after she was possessed.
It can't possibly be that easy, can it? There must be some sort of sacrifice required. Or maybe she's just special?
What qualities this woman possesseth, I know not. But full sure am I that she was groomed for this role. Few are privy to the secrets of summoning, and...
Well, I wouldn't presume to comment on how the lass came to know about summoning, but I will say that what she summoned was a primal. The readings were the same, or near as, damn it. Strange as it all sounds, it's really no different from what you've faced before.
Then mayhap it is time that we re-examine...
Pack your thing.
Yes, sir.
About Iceheart's fine... Here. Hydaelyn speaks to her as well.
She has
if
the
Iceheart
echo.
is blessed with the power of the echo, she will doubtless have used it to further her goals. Or could it be that it was a revelation grant? Do you think she has knowledge of the origins of the Ishgardian-Dravanian War? It would do much to explain her unwavering conviction.
Did not the Lady Iceheart implore thee to seek the Keeper of the Lake?
Midgard-Zoma was a king amongst kings who reigned for centuries on end. It would seem we have yet another reason to stand watch over the Keeper of the Lake. Iceheart, Shiva, Ascians, and Midgard-Zoma. I shudder to think how they're all connected.
Spoilers? Alright, Alfie. What? Somebody got captured? Alright, let's go save him. Alright, Ilbert, what you got for me? Up to the processing plant. Alright. I gotta undo the party, because we can't have a party going in, unfortunately, for this fight. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey. So I guess they're right. Where's our reinforcements, man? Yes, Gary, come help us. Oh, we're gonna have to redo it on easier difficulty, it looks like. Hard to do on Archer when I can't just like tank them all. Yeah, we'll do it on easy just so we can get through it. Yeah, we're gonna skip the cutscene. Clear out the last bit. Yep. Now we got it. Not like we wanted to, but we still got it.
I have heard. Truly bothersome business. No, I do not foresee a problem on that front. The main concern... Have the blades watch him in the flame. You may leave the Sultana to me.
Really? What are you up to?
Sever one of the East Aldenard trade routes. That ought to keep... Nanamo Unamo.
Yay! That means you're back. Uh-oh. What you got? I'll meet you in the Rising Stones. Or, well, Revenant's Toll. More donut. More donut. Ooh, it's the 110 coffer. I'm so getting that. I'm gonna use that one. Oh. Give me a second. There we go. Oh. That looks cool. Okay. Fast change. Snap changes, okay. Well, I know I gotta clean out my inventory. Pretty cool. Really? The maid outfit? I gotta know, which job do you have that on? A weaver? Oh! Your weaver looks like a maid. Nice. Ah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go turn this in. It does feel fitting. Because you're making things. You didn't made it. You're making it. That was a poor pun, I know. Alright, we are almost to the Keeper of the Lake. You gonna be around to do Keeper of the Lake with us, or what are your plans? Okay, cool. I'll send you a party invite whenever we get ready to do it.
I have already received word from Alfie. To think that Flame Marshal White, together with Robon, Eileen lent us when we discussed the subject, her eyes... But now is not the time to... I have an important announcement to make regarding our effort to defeat the Asians. We shall begin as soon as everyone is assembled. My thanks for coming, friends. Moonbreeder, the floor is yours.
By now, I'm sure you're all familiar with white aurosite, the miraculous material that'll allow us to capture Asian souls. Back at Snowcloak, we verified its ability to absorb vast amounts of ether.
Oh, wow.
Alas, it leaves something to be desired in the area of stability. The stone can only store ether for a short while before expelling its contents.
In addition to aurosite's inherent limitation, our foe draweth upon an infinite wellspring of power.
Meaning that, if we want to kill the swine, we'll have to be quick about it.
Do you at least give
our
money?
Belief that an Asian's...
The only trouble is, we can't say for sure how concentrated the burst...
Our sole clue lieth in thy struggle with love.
During that encounter,
oh well, that's a plus.
what she called a blade of light.
Some is better than none, especially when you're saving for a house.
Of energy. Based on your description, we believe the blade with which you vanquished your foe was composed of ether. Admittedly, the fact remains, however, that Heidelin placed the means to destroy the... Be that as it may, it would be unwise to assume that she will do the same when we next...
Quite so, my lady. We must needs find the means to forge our own...
That is all well and good, but it seems to me that...
Oh, what if we had two pieces of white aurosite? One to trap the Asian, and the other to store the ether for the blade.
Oh, nice try. But it's as I said, the stone won't hold ether for any length of time. We'd still need to collect the stuff there and then, sorry to say.
And therein lies the rub. Finding a way to create the blade whenever and wherever we choose.
It would seem more research is in order.
I'm going to linger a while, perform a few more tests on the aurosite. And I could do with some help. Or...
Mine apologies, but Lady Minfilia hath given me sole charge of the premises.
Sole charge, you say? So you're basically alone there, then? Well, that settles it. I'll just have to come to you.
While you were afield, word arrived from the Sharlayan motherland. You will recall that a survey party was dispatched to investigate the incident of the Isle of Vow. What they discovered was troubling, to say the least. According to the report, the Isle has been erased from existence. 'Twas as if a hole had been torn in the very fabric of reality.
Aye, yet the mystery endeth not with the Isle's disappearance. It hath come to light that a number of scholars in various other locales were reported missing at a similar juncture.
What's more, they all had something in common with the head of the students of Baldessian. Every last one of them was researching a phenomenon called dimensional compression, or the rejoining as the ancient texts call it.
All indications suggest Ascian involvement. We must pray that my dear friend Kryl regains consciousness soon. If she bore wit...
I don't know about anybody else, but Kryl reminds me of a little raccoon. Like Tails from, like a female Tails from Sonic or something.
Following the calamity, before so swiftly did they accomplish this, it was
There is more. We have reason to believe that Huayu didn't deal exclusively with the 14th. She also answered to our... But this higher authority could not have been the Emperor. By consenting to the media project, Solus Zos Galvus showed him... We believe a number of high-ranking figures within the royal household were against the decision, but that they...
Alas, these provisions did not prevent Dalamud from falling, and the ensuing chaos... To all intents and purposes, the Meteor Project had failed, and the Empire...
Even before the accursed thing was dug up, it seemed to me the 14th had the might to overwhelm our weakened armies. Yet they chose...
The Black Wolf was wary of making the denizens of Eorzea desperate, lest more primals emerge to bleed the land.
But there was one in Garlemald who believed that Van Belsar's actions were premature. One who stood higher in the Imperial armies in a bid to bring Van Belsar to heel. He used the agent he had planted in Ul'dah prior to the calamity to
A man who outranks Van Belsar, yet opposed the late Emperor's decision to annihilate Eorzea. This could only be the former High... So he was Huayu's true...
But one of several in actual fact. We've learned that even as Huayu served the Empire's interests, in so doing, she helped to maintain the status quo, thus prolonging the conflict.
7 hells! You mean to say that she was a double agent?
Or a triple agent.
Triple, if you consider her service.
As neatly as these pieces seem to fit, one... By whose will was the Marshal feeding intelligence to the heretics? And try as I might, I fail to see how aiding their cause would profit either her Imperial or monetarist masters. Could it be that another hand is at work here? If so, Huayu must be made to reveal whose it is.
Not only have I lost a trusted...
Not a pleasant task, I grant you, but a necessary one.
I know that full well.
General, pray keep in mind that...
All will be treated fairly. On that you have my word.
You have ever been a friend of truth, General. I hope the unpleasant task of weeding out falsehood will not detain... And with that,
All these years, I've been made to dance to their tune. How could you, Huayu? How could you side with them? Those cankers who take from this land and give naught in return, who use their power to disempower and grow fat while the people starve. I know you can hear me, monitor and scum. Your crimes will not go on. Today I will purge this land of your sickness.
And there's one of the many betrayals we will see today.
I shall have no further need of you this day. Your Grace. I fear that not even mine own chambers shall remain private for long.
Has the situation grown so grim?
Ever since you proposed the Cartona Reclamation Bill, Teleji Adeleji has risen to greater prominence upon the backs of the monetarists were ever unite. Yet now is not the time to be bickering among ourselves.
What? If this bickering is a threat to law and order, might you not have grounds to dissolve the syndicate?
Would that the solution was so simple.
What's going on?
Alas, my moving to dissolve the syndicate is certain to spark outrage among the influential merchant class, whom the Cabal represents. This would serve to exacerbate the current unrest, and peace would slip still further away. Be they rich or poor, natives or refugees, all who reside in Uldar have a right to pursue happiness. It is the duty of a ruler to protect this right. If I am to perform my duty, I must needs tread warily. It would not do to make enemies heedlessly. Were Lord Lolorito here, he would doubtless say that I have my head in the clouds.
A ruler is required to take a wide view. Try as we might to cater to all needs, some will inevitably be overlooked. As such, there shall ever be citizens who feel aggrieved. It cannot be helped. But as you have informed us, the monetarists take no view but their own. They hunger for power while the masses starve.
Buddy, what are you doing?
In the absence of a common cause, it seems beyond any one individual to make Uldar whole.
And the presence of a Garlean agent within the Immortal Flames only even accounting for Uldar's historic reliance upon mercenaries. Such a grievous breach of security is unprecedented. I fear this business will...
Eorzea can ill afford for the Immortal Flames to be damped, yet for this to happen, our nations must be whole.
The true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her citizens. Alas, the citizens shall never know these things, so long as their lives are ruled by the ambition. The monetarists claim to represent the best interests of the people, for the government to serve the people. For Uldar to move forward, it is not only the Syndicate that...
Nay, you jest.
My friends, it was for no other reason than to make known to you mine intent that I requested your presence here. When I make my declaration to the people, chaos shall inevitable. As the last monarch in the line of Ul, I make unto you this request.
She's gonna end the monarchy.
Help Roban to preserve order and protect the people. Forsake them, and you forsake yourselves. For a strong Eorzea will ever have need of a strong Uldar.
Your Grace, are you certain of the...
There is no other. When the time is ripe, the nation shall become a true republic. Both Royal Uldar will no longer belong to kings or queens or merchant princes, but to her people.
Which, in most societies, sounds pretty good.
Robern, forgive me for casting aside. Beyond this gesture, I am powerless to help myself.
Alright. Alright, Real, what you got? Excuse me. Alright. Heading to Camp Drybone. Shoot! Alright. Oh, we had to talk to somebody in Helltown too, I forgot. It's alright. I'm not worried about it right now. Alright, Elbird. Where are we going? Alright, first I think we're gonna go down to Halatail so we can get the next thing for it unlocked. I think it's like Halatail Hard. I don't know if it does Halatail Hard or not. Find out. Got a little bit of money from this guy. Halatail Hard. Looks like we're going into the Wellwood Wood. Alright. This way we don't hurt ourselves. Woo. Goodbye. Ooh, gonna get some money. Karina's gonna get some XP. Really. Okay, I see it. I see where we're going. Hmm. Alright, Ilbrid, what do you got? Ooh, somebody on the ground. Who'd you take it down? Mm-hmm. Yeah, not all clients understand that, dude. Oh my gosh. Alright. Now let's go turn it in Yolda. My son is so worried for me. I love it. I miss him. I miss all my kids. Little crappers. My oldest, she gets so worried sometimes. And then her twin brother does too. It's so cute. But they're twins. Kids are supposed to worry about their parents eventually. Just like us parents, we always worry about our kids. Alright, you gotta say? I got something for you. Alright, where'd Real go? To the strip. Alright. Let's follow him to the strip. So next week, I do want to do a day of collecting. Day of collection. What we're going to collect is jobs. We're going to collect other jobs. We're going to go do job quests of all types. And we're going to clean up our inventory space so we can hold on to the weapons and the crystals and the this and the that and the gear. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. We're gonna get everything from blue mage to red mage to whatever else we can. Samurai. Oh no. 2 more Donna. Tataru! Tataru! You called? I have a feeling it's Amric. No, Lucia. Hi, Lucia.
We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you. I believe the two of you have met.
We have. I had hoped to speak with Commander Leveilleur as well, but I cannot afford to wait any longer. The Lord Commander sent me hither to request your aid in a matter of grave import.
You see now why I had Tataru summon you.
Now that we're all assembled, perhaps you...
The Observatorium's astrologians have sounded the alarm. Last night, the Dragonstar burned with an intensity not seen in 15 summers. Not since the Dravanians engaged the Empire in the Battle of Silvertear Skies.
The northern sky doth burn full bright upon the Wormlord's call. The red behemoth beckoneth, and flame consumeth all.
The old Curthin rhyme, aye. The brightening of the Dragonstar is said to accompany the roar of a great worm. The astrologians believe that it was Midgard Soma himself who cried out on this occasion.
It's time to go see the great dragon.
After an absence of centuries, the King of Kings did return to lead his kind against the might of Garlemald, only to fall in his duel with the Agrius, proud flagship of the Garlean fleet. Devoid of life, his corpse remaineth entwined about the Magitech monstrosity even unto this day.
Ariange has the right of it. Whatever this alteration in the Dragonstar portends, the Great Worm has shown no sign of life. Tataru, have the Domans reported aught out of the ordinary?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but if Midgard-Zorma had roared, wouldn't we have heard it here in Revenant's Toll?
Roar is but a figure of speech. Dravanians can communicate in ways beyond our ken. It is for this very reason that we are forced to look for signs in the heavens. We cannot say with any confidence that a great worm roared at all, much less that it was Midgard-Zorma. Only by directly examining the Keeper of the Lake can we be certain. However, it will take too long to gain the Holy See's approval to dispatch the Temple Knights. Therefore, Sir Emric would entrust this task to you. Do you accept?
Yeah, I'll go deal with the Keeper of the Lake.
We knew you would not disappoint us. Now, if you would excuse me, I must return and assist the Lord Commander. We have precious little time to prepare.
To prepare for what, pray tell?
When a great worm roars, his brethren cannot choose but answer. We prepare for battle.
Alright, let's do it. Yep, I know where I'm going. Yes, I know. Gotta kill some Garleans to get to the Great Dragon. Alright, where are they? Bit farther than running distance, so let's fly over. Alright. The Gnomon Watch. So Phoenix, you ready? Or are you in the middle of a daily? Alright. Hey man, I just want to say, I do appreciate you hanging out, helping out with these. We're going to clear that selection. We're going to go over here and we're going to go down the Keeper of the Lake. Join. No, instant pop. Oh well. Hello. Are you wanting to go on Red Mage or something different? Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I love Red Mage. I'm gonna, when I do my job collection day, Red Mage is #1 on my list. You're that obsessed with me cleaning up my inventory? Fine, I will go back to town and I will clean up my inventory some. I don't have a desynthesization yet. That's why I haven't done a whole lot with it. Okay. It's just 2 sections of my inventory though. And that's the bad part. Like, It's literally, like, and most 90% of what I have in my inventory is crafting stuff. I know. That's what I'm saying, like, it's that, and then it's, let's see. Alright, we'll do this. I'll give her everything I don't need, okay? So we don't need that. We don't need this. Don't need this. Wait. Oh. I already have one in there. Do. I know. I'm keeping what I can for my retainers. Well, not really for my retainers, but so I can desynthesize it, because I get more stuff. I get crystals all the time from it. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Let's see. Definitely don't need that on me right now. And then I need to do these. Alright, you happy? I'm gonna use that. And then I do need to do some crafting, so that'll give me time to do that. Yes, I know. Aw, I'll miss you too. Alright. Yes, I know. I need to level. Alright. Time to go over to my leather worker. Let's see here. Let's go with Liss. We're gonna quick synth all of that. Okay. And then we'll go to hard leather. And we'll quick synth all of that. That'll give us a little bit more room there. I like to desynthesize them. I don't know, it's just my thing. And there's a lot of old stuff. I haven't leveled my other jobs, and I want to. I do know that. I definitely want to. So. Alright. there's that. Alright, and now there's something I was gonna do with this fine sand. Now I gotta remember what it was. Fire bricks? Yeah, I didn't want to make those. So let's go over to alchemy. I think I was gonna make mortar. I really need to get high enough. I need to be able to make high potions. Yeah, mortar was the other thing I was gonna make. Quick synth. This stuff I can sell on the auction house, though. I plan to start doing that here today, too. To sell those fire bricks and sell that mortar. Let's see, B. So, what level do they have to be? Okay, so she'll be able to get effervescent water for me. Matrons, so that's 23. And then the other part of it is 25? Yeah, 25. So 19 is gill buns, because I need gill buns and the matron's mistletoe for high potions. And I can make them now. I just have to get the ingredients. But that's a good thing. That's okay. Alright. Let's show you guys how to do this on the auction house. So we're going to go over here to Jalia. And we're going to go in. First, we're going to entrust her with what we're going to be selling. So we're going to be selling some bricks. And we're going to be selling some mortar. So we're going to entrust it to our person first. And we'll even sell this alligator leather high quality. Give us a little bit more room. Okay, and where is the other bricks? Let's sort. So we can find the rest of the fire bricks right here. And we'll resort. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go down here to sell items in your retainer's inventory on the market. Now, something you want to do when you do this, okay? So we'll say this here. When we go to put it up for sale, we want to compare the prices. And then you want to look at this top price. Not only that, but you also want to look at advanced history. You're going to see how often it's been sold and when. So some of this has been sold today for 330, which means that it's getting put on there and they only needed a certain amount half time. What we're going to sell it for is going to be $250 each. So we're going to change this asking price to $250, and we're going to confirm that. Now we're going to do that with each one of these. Until I actually get a house, I'm honestly not too worried about all this paint and dyes, because I mean, what else am I gonna be doing with them, you know? So we're gonna sell all this paint, all these dyes. Ooh, that one only goes for 19, so let's go with 15. But that's most of the time when they're that low, you can buy them from either craft them easily or buy them from the other. Yeah, I just until I get to end game, I don't feel like it'd be very beneficial for me, you know? Worrying too much about dyes. So that's other reasons why we're doing it this way. So, okay, so, and then glamours. If you're really not one to put glamours on, you can sell them on here too. A lot of people like them. And you can sell them for a good price. Like, because honestly, like kind of like what Phoenix and I were talking about the other day. Last week it was, I think. He had said that until you get to in-game, materia really doesn't mean too much to you. Well, because you're changing your outfit, you're changing your, not only you're changing your outfit, but you're also changing your gear quite regularly. And say that you have found gear that you want to keep, okay? You found gear you actually want to keep on. You love the look of it. You can put that into a glamour, and you can do that. But each time that you go in glamour something, you have to glamour it again later. So you can... It's not really worth it. It doesn't end up being worth it until you get to that in-game stuff. So... Okay. Are you sure you want to do that? Alright. I guess you're stuck now. I know. I'm working on changing over. Alright. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Always be polite when you're in a party and say hi. Look at that dragon. So cool. Let's have some fun. Zephyr, you need a better picture for your red mage. I definitely need to do a better picture. Red Mage, what Zephyr's on, it's all about balance. Balancing the light and the dark, and making sure that you don't do too much of one or the other, because all of your in moves and out moves depend on the balance you have in the light and darkness. Which kind of, honestly, I'm going to go a little philosophical here for a second. It really does talk to the kind of inner peace for yourself, you know? Like, having a balance of light and darkness in yourself really goes and helps you attack and really think clearly, and really helps you be more than you already are. So, I mean, just something to think about, you know. Alright, Iron Header. Oh, I really don't like this guy. This is the guy that likes to, drop bombs on you, literally. See? And you can't kick him back anymore. But you can kick him back yet still. Nope, but you do want to go to the middle. Alright, here we go. So are we supposed to go in the center? Oh, away from it, okay. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Okay, so on the edge. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Even though no point. Okay, no point. Treasure? Treasure! We're gonna go need. We're gonna go need. We're gonna greed. We're gonna say, that's mine. Please. Here we go. I think they forgot that they need, whale meat? What do you mean, whale meat? Yeah, that's what I had going on. Oh my gosh! Now, that's one of those things that you get pointed out to you and you never unhear again. Oh wow. Freaking text messages from doctor's offices. Like, yes, I know I have a done appointment tomorrow. God, I can hear it. Whale meat. Whale meat. Whale meat. Oh gosh. Yes, yes you have. I'm not gonna 100% complain about it though, because it is hilarious as crap. So. Would you stop trying to tank? Hey, when we're done, Phoenix, I need you to walk me through how to turn off that stupid thing with Holy. Like, luckily we don't have a white mage with us, or I would be blinded half the time. I don't know if you've seen one of my, some of my videos, but, like, I get in party with white mages and Holy, and it's like, where did everybody go? They spam it so much. Like, I don't think it'd be so bad if it wasn't for the fact that they spam it. I don't think you're getting it. I can't wait to go to Kugane. Like, Kugane is like one of my favorite places to be. In Xantia. So pretty. I already have it now, so what do I need a second one for? What do we get? Ooh. Okay, okay. Let us out! Let us out! Let us in! Let us in! The Great Worm. Hopefully I remember that. Twitching, I don't like it. Don't I get that shield? So remember guys, orange in, red out. Phoenix, would you like to do the honors when it's time? Meteor. And that's the mage one. Ow. Yeah, we're gonna greet it. And we're gonna give it to the warrior for being an awesome tank for us. you got the jacket. How did you beat my 481? What the heck, man? I like it. Yeah, that's what I do. When I get all my jobs high enough and I don't need the gear anymore, I just desynthesize everything. That way I get the crystals out of it. Because even if you have to sell the sand that you get for most of it, like even with fishing, you still typically get some kind of crystals.
Sons must answer for their we do not. 7 children did I sire. I rise to. Thou art powerless to silence.
When you're higher up on it, you are able to do that. Do you sell the fine sand too?
Fear not.
A smaller version of myself. Or of himself. Yeah, you're high enough level you wouldn't, probably. He sent me to Heidelin. Oh no, the light's going out. They're all turning dark. Hi, pretty girl. Did Daddy fall asleep upstairs?
Thou art mystic. I did but strip. Thou didst
Oh, he's so cute.
The covenant binds me to thee. I shall watch. Fight. Man hath ever. I drink of her when it hath grown. The dragon song held it.
Alright. Heck yeah, I want in my minion guide. Hey, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I want to summon that. I like having him around. Alright, so you said escape, character configuration, control settings, default, character, battle effects. Okay, so do I put it on show limited or show none? Okay. 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 Cool. Alright. Thank you. I told you when I got to that point I would probably ask for your help on it if my husband didn't beat you to it. And well, he's been sick and he's playing Played Up upstairs in the bedroom on the Switch. You ever played Played Up? It's kind of fun. It's a restaurant game and it's actually kind of fun. You end up having to run your own restaurant. It's up to 4. Yeah, it's kind of like Overcooked, but without a storyline and more dishes, and you can play up to 4 people. I think I convinced my husband to try Overcooked with me. He loves Played Up, so might be worth it.
My friend, I can scarce believe it. You confront... I give thanks to Helone for your preservation. Your encounter with the Keeper of the Lake served to confirm our fear the Dravanians are...
I am told that Ishgard has magical defenses against Dravanian... Will they be enough to repel a massive force?
Ishgard has weathered countless assaults over centuries, and now that you have confirmed the threat, none can ignore the Lord Commander's call. I dare not presume to speak for him, but I must away.
countless assaults weathered.
Alright, we are actually going to end here today. I need to start getting ready for my doctor's appointment. We would have gotten as far as we wanted to if I'd been able to start at 9, but as I said, I had a doctor's appointment for my husband this morning. So, time to get ready for my MRI, unfortunately. I will see you guys on another day. It's been fun hanging out with everyone, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!